You can believe what happened over here, man. We're gonna run out there and really came in the house. Cops came out here. Told me I was just taking out the garbage. Where you been?
Shit, man, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
Oh, damn.
Was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. Stand up for mine. You better believe it, 'cause today won't be your day. I can guarantee it, you should turn and walk away and get to leaving, or I'll let this 12 gauge do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Don't push me on the edge, boy. 'Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. 'Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. I'm giving you a chance. You see the devil in a glance, boy. The devil in a glance, boy. I can knock you out your pants, boy. Knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house.
got a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep. So it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30-30 horse 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella weight. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, mopping up these blood stains, but she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense. So please approach with caution. You never know who's watching. You never know what's on the other side of that front door, and you knocking. Might step out like motherfuckers get to dropping. All the neighbors heard was the dogs barking. The sun was down, it was getting dark, and I told the sheriff it ain't no problems, man. I was just taking out the garbage. So if you don't mind, please excuse me. I'm with the family trying to watch a movie. I'm sure you got better things to do, so I'll let you go and get back to doing.
Coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Cause these are my people. And this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for. And this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to race number 2 of the 410 Wing Sprint Cars, DirtFan.com 410 Wing Sprint Cars, here at Kokomo, Indiana, Kokomo Speedway. I'm Alex Robinson. Jerry Vansicle will be joining me sometime, but I'm going to try something here, a little magic work here of we're going to broadcast and we're going to race at the same time tonight. Jerry Vansicle will join me later on. But you see, practice is underway here. Clayton Davies is quick right now with a 10.406. Brett Wheeler second with a 10.481. And you have Davin Cardwell, Alex Bergeron looking to become the first winner here tonight to win 4 for 4. He's already won the street stocks. He's looking to continue his run here in the 410 Wing Sprint Cars. Can he win for a sixth? Is it sixth consecutive? Sixth consecutive win, folks, if he can win it here tonight. But you see, practice has advanced. Qualifying is underway as well. I'm going to get my qualifying weapon. Or try to. So now let's see here as qualifying is underway. There's Tyler Schultz in the 97. So Logan Rumsey has set quick time with a 10.473. 10.473 for Logan Rumsey. That is quick time right now. Kenny Miller the third. 10.721. That second quit. Rebecca Millette has out-qualified Alex Bergeron with a 10.727 to Alex's 10.730. So there's CJ Howe. There is Brett Wheeler in the 56 machine. Ken, the Black Diamond Motorsports 56 qualify into the top 5. You see Jason Randolph, 5th quick. Oh no. Wheeler gonna touch the wall, and that might see you later. For the 56, oh, what? He's gonna try again. He's gonna reset, try again. Reset coming from the corner. Here he goes again. Oh, cut it a little close there, Mr. Wheeler, on that tractor tire. As here we go. The 56 for Black Diamond Motorsports. Brett Wheeler is. Oh, he's just struggling tonight. Matt Yorker. Man. Kokomo is just showing that, problems. As can Brett Wheeler get in a time? The 56 from Sydney, Australia. Oh my God! Brett Wheeler gonna hit the tire. And folks, it's a miracle. It is a miracle. Because of Brett Wheeler hitting the wall not once but twice, I out-qualified Brett Wheeler! Oh, Jesus, I'm in this heat race. So here's BJ Duval for this heat race. I'll be back for heat race number 2.
Yeah, so not normally an announcer here, but I'm going to bring this in until I've got stuff on screen that should not be on screen. There we go. Alright, so gonna go ahead and get started with heat race number 1, starting grid. Starting on the pole is gonna be Logan Rumsey. To his outside, the Team ABR, Alex Bergeron on the 12 machine. Inside row number 2 is gonna be Corey Austin. To his outside is gonna be Clayton Davies from Ace Esports. Inside row number 3 is gonna be Landon Barker, and to his outside is gonna be Timothy Kiakoski. I believe that's how he told us to pronounce it. Inside row number 4 is going to be Chase Winkles, and his outside running is going to be Alex Robinson.
We're gonna try hard here not to die.
Get your mic wire on track. Waiting here for Alex to grid up, it looks like. In 2nd position. Defending iRacing World of Outlaws champion.
3-time defending.
3-time defending iRacing World of Outlaws champion Alex Bergeron. Not the greatest qualifying session that he was looking for his 6th straight World of Thunder win. There he is, finally gridding up. Still waiting. Starting on pole. Here's our quick qualifying here tonight. Unexpected to see Alex not take quick now. So there's 23 cars coming out tonight for the World of Thunder 410 Sprintcars, DirtFan.com, 410 Sprintcars. 1 right here. Logan Rumsey bringing us the flag. Great start for Bergeron on his outside, staying right with him. Bergeron around the outside, just shooting around the turn. Goes back to the inside. Some pretty cool. Alex right out the lead, right off the bat. Logan Rumsey standing right there with him at the moment, though. See that gap quickly growing. Transition back up to Corey Austin. Kind of got it locked in. His top three are pulling away right now. Alex Bergeron, Logan Rumsey, Clayton Davis, your top three, and Corey Austin on that transport position. Really top 10 transport. Caution is out. Maybe just gets loose on things 3 and 4. Ooh, and collects Chase Winkles in the 110 machine. Chase Winkles with nowhere to go. Still Alex Bergeron, Logan Rumsey, Clayton Davis running up top here. Lights are out, single foul, restart this time. Battling back on the inside, that's going to be Clayton Davies. Inside, not working through 1 and 2. Davis going back to third. Rumsey into the inside of Bergeron. Now Bergeron's still top shelf. Rumsey to the inside. Gets a great run out of turn number 2 for Alex. Shoot back to the inside of Rumsey. Side by side in the front straight away with Bergeron at the flag stand. Bergeron still around the outside. Coming up around Rumsey there. Rumsey able to slide back up in front of him. White flag in the air. Alex out front at the moment. Rumsey around the top side. Bergeron goes to the inside and throws the slider on Rumsey. Contact at the line. Alex will bring it down for heat race number 1 win. Rejoining us is going to be Alex Robinson. And
I'm back.
My mic.
Oh man, thanks for that. Thanks for that. So again, Alex Bergeron, Logan Rumsey, Clayton Davies, and Corey Austin going on to the show. Landon Baker, Timothy Korkakowski, myself, and Chase Winkles will be going on to a consolation race if we have one. Next, heat race number 2 on the pole for Phantom Motorsports, the 23 from Pennsylvania, Kenny Miller the 3rd. Outside the Firm Motorsports 47, it's Jason Randolph. Row number 2 on the inside, the 09, it's Tanner Tomasi. On the outside, the 18 of Kevin Hanley. Vanderpool Racing 55, Hayden Harvey, he'll start 5th. Ethan Toder for Drew Hopkins Racing starts on the outside. CJ Howe will start 7th and 4th. And rounding out the field, starting in the 8th spot, Black Diamond Motorsports, Sydney, Australia, the 56, it's Brett Wheeler. Oh, man. So Brett Wheeler gonna have a long way to go, or he'll be starting with me in a consolation race. I'm very happy right now that Brett choked in qualifying a way that I could out-qualify Mr. Wheeler. He's not going to take kindly to me keep bragging about that, though. So, we're going to keep doing it. Green flag is out for heat race number 2. You see there goes Wheeler right to the top side. He's going to go 4 wide against Howe, Harvey Toder. Brett Wheeler coming at him. Slide job by, I don't know who that was. There was 2 slide jobs there. Hanley, Toder all throwing haymakers. As there's Tomasi. He's in the 3rd spot. There comes Brett Wheeler in the 4th spot. He's running that top side. Now going to try and duck low. He played some games with Tanner Tomasi. He's going to go to that 4th spot, battling for the third spot. There's Toter back in 8th. Tomasi holds on to 4th now because Wheeler's rolling outside. He's up to 3rd place. The 56, Brett Wheeler up to 3rd. There's Randolph now. Randolph has some company because Wheeler, Tomasi coming after them. Hayden Harvey on the tail of Tanner Tomasi. Tanner Tomasi going to try and drift up the track. Hayden Harvey takes the transfer spot away momentarily. Here comes Tomasi. Tomasi back to the bottom side as Harvey battles for the transfer spot. There's Wheeler. Wheeler goes to the inside of Jason Randolph. Randolph holds on to 2nd. Brett Wheeler, though, to the bottom side once. Oh, my goodness gracious. Guess what time it is? There is CJ Howe, and ooh, ouch. Oh man, apparently it's my fault even though I'm not even on track. So, of course, I'm supposed to just be racing in this race, but now that I'm in a broadcast booth with Will Duvall, heat race number 2 is going to finish under the way that we like it, a green-white checker. As apparently Josh Van Manen thinks it's my fault. So we're going to get back underway here. Green flag back out on the raceway. Kenny Miller, Brett Wheeler, and Jason Randolph as Wheeler throws a haymaker. Wheeler going to have some contact there. Goes to the bottom side. Going to try and pass for 2nd. Wheeler takes over 2nd, but Kenny Miller the 3rd from Pennsylvania. He wins heat race number 2. Slide job by Randolph. Whoa, Wheeler still going to take 2nd place. Jason Randolph in 3rd and Hayden Harvey in 4th. Lord have mercy, that was exciting finish there. Kenny Miller takes home the win. Brett Wheeler, Jason Randolph, Hayden Harvey. Your top 4 going on to the show. Haley, Tomasi, Toter. How we will see them later on in the consolation heat race number 3 on the grid. Your final heat race for tonight, and on the pole for Team ABR, the 14. It's Rebecca Millette outside OBR Sim Sports, the 13 of Aiden Beerline. Davin Cardwell will start on the row number 2 of Drew Hopkins Racing. Outside, it's his teammate, the 49, Chase Hardy. Dixon Slinger will start in the 5th. 269, that's James Grace. He will start 6th. Tyler Schultz for Team Outlaw Motorsports, the 97, starts 7th, and rounding out the field for Big Daddy Speed Concept, the 1, it's Matthew Yorker. This will be our final heat race of the night, and then it'll be consolation, and then feature time here at Kokomo for the 410 Sprint Cars. 30 laps will be the distance for that feature event. Green flag is out here for heat race number 3. Rebecca Millette out in front. There comes Beerline. Here comes Cardwell. Oh man, we're getting dicey already as Cardwell, Hardy going top and bottom. Hardy gonna get into the wall. There goes Cardwell to the bottom side. He takes over 3rd. Here comes Tyler Schultz. He is in the 4th spot now. He's in a transfer as Hardy gonna get some contact there with Yorker and Grace. Chase Hardy drops back to the 8th spot. You saw 3 wide there. Rebecca Millette in that 14 though. She is out in front. Aiden Beerline gonna pass as Davin Cardwell gets in the wall. There comes Tyler Schultz now. Schultz takes over the 3rd spot. I hear my producer getting a little too excited right now. as the 97 of Tyler Schultz for Team Outlaw Motorsports is in the third spot, looking to transfer onto the show. Cardwell into the wall, as here comes the 269 of James Grace right behind the two cars, but Cardwell closing in. Here comes Hardy as well. These two cars looking to transfer onto the show, but the story right now, Rebecca Millette out in front, battling it out, the 14, the 13, those two battling it out for the lead. Millette gonna hold the middle line. There goes Beerline to the bottom. They're side by side. Rebecca Millette still leads. Beerline goes to the bottom. He's gonna throw a slide job on Millette. Look at the speed. The 14 got out of the corner. The 14 takes back the lead. White flag in the air for the 14 of Rebecca Millette. As there goes Beerline now to the top side. Millette holds the bottom. Beerline's going to get a run here. Oh, man, touch the contact. Here we go. Side by side they go to 13. Aiden Beerline wins heat race number 3. Rebecca Millette in second. Davin Cardwell and Tyler Schultz finish third and fourth.
Wow, Alex.
Oh, hi, Jerry. You came back in perfect. Oh, no, Consi, I made the feature.
Oh, man.
So there it is. Aiden Beerline gonna take home the heat race win. Rebecca Millette, Davin Cardwell, Tyler Schultz, your top four greats. Yorker, Slinger, Hardy. Well, I would say they made a Consi, but no Consi. We're going straight to the show.
Sorry about that, Alex. I was sitting with Blake Majulis down in the family section in turn one. We talking to a couple people down there, and I literally had to get my leg back. So sorry I missed those heat races, but I'm ready for the feature. Are you ready for the feature? But before we go to the feature, we're gonna go pay some bills. You're watching DirtFans.com. 410 Sprint Cars from Kokomo on Ultimate Dirt TV. It is feature time here at Kokomo for the DirtFans.com, a World of Thunder Esports League Season 12 410 Sprint Cars. And, man, the heat races were anything like the features are. They were going to be good. So let's take a look at your starting lineup. Starting on the pole, it'll be Alex Bergeron out of Quebec, Canada, in the 12 car, and Kenny Miller to the outside from Phantom Motorsports. Row number 2 to be Aiden Beerline in the 13, and Logan Rumsey in the 41. The Thunder from down under, Sydney, New South Wales, Australia's birthday boy. Happy birthday, Brett Wheeler. There in the 20 or the 56, and from Canada, Rebecca Millette in the Team ABR Esports 14. Clayton Davies rolls off number 7 out of Australia, and Jason Randolph, the 47 from the firm from just right here in Iowa. Davin Cardwell in the 9th starting spot, Corey Austin in 10th. 11th will be Hayden Harvey. Tyler Schultz going 12th on the starting grid tonight. Roll them on up there. Taking a look there. 13th will be Landon Barker. Then it's Kevin Hanley. James Grace, Timothy Oh, I knew I was going to screw that one. Korkiakowski. There it'll be Tanner Tomasi, Yorker Robinson, Toter Slinger. We go to the green flag. We're going to roll this one on in. It will be on down the back straightaway. Looking for timing and scoring. Alex Bergeron, Kenny Miller. 1 and 2. Bergeron there. Here comes Wheeler. There's big contact down the front straightaway. Wheeler on in there. We go to the caution flag. Yellow flag on out here on lap number 2 of 30 for a melee, for a crack up down in turn number 1. Taking a look here at the replay, you saw him get 4 wide. You see the 56 of Wheeler get crossed up. That's Aiden Beerline upside down in turn number 1. Watching from the blimp and then curve, bang. Everything getting all kind of cracked up, stacked up. So we'll get ready to go back to the green flag here momentarily. Of course, Alex Robinson joining the field. Where is that Alex? Oh, he's 18th. He's one worse than he was last week. Looks like Brett Wheeler getting an EOL. Oh my, nope. Hang on a minute. Nope, he'll be third. Watching the ticker click on off. Pace truck pulls on in. Alex Bergeron, of course, winner of, picked up his first street stock feature event just moments ago. He leads them down into turn number 1. It will be the 41 machine right on in there following behind him as Brett Wheeler looks to the bottom side. Field will hustle down the front straightaway. Logan Rumsey right there. Rumsey working to the inside of Wheeler. Wheeler and Rumsey working, but it's Bergeron, your race leader. Brett Wheeler coming down to the inside. Wheeler working side by side with Kenny Miller. Miller and Wheeler side by side off of 2 and down the back straightaway. Wheeler down to the bottom side. This is your battle for third. They'll race down the front straightaway still. Bergeron, Rumsey, Miller, Davies now. Wheeler back there is Bergeron working through lap traffic. Bergeron has caught the back of the field, working down the front straightaway. Hustle off of 2, down the back chute. Still, Bergeron, Rumsey, Miller, Davies, Wheeler, Cardwell, Harvey, Millette, Austin, Schultz. That's your top 10 as the running order down into turn number 1 as we work lap number 8 of 30. Bergeron still out front. Clayton Davies there. We ride along with Davies back there in the number 4 spot. Field starting to single file its way out. See Wheeler back on the inside in the 56 car, trying to make something happen. Now Davies gets the creep. Wheeler unable to capitalize. Bergeron, though, in big lap traffic down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Third of the way home on this one. 10 down to 30, 20 to go. Wheeler back there trying to make something happen. The birthday boy trying to spank the competition. Can he do it tonight? Bergeron, though, out front. Rumsey in tow. Miller's Davies. Bergeron working through lap traffic. Now he has a sense of some breathing room. Working on into turn number 3 and 4. It is the 12 of Alex Bergeron out of Quebec, Canada. Working the field. You see him right up against the creek, getting down into turn number 3 and 4. Dill, Bergeron, Rumsey, Miller, Davies, your top 4. Everybody kind of fence post formation around the outside as this one is slicked off to the top, working that right rear on the cush. Push the cush down into turn number 1 and 2. There you see the 41 of Logan Rumsey, a ways back of your race leader, Alex Bergeron. Bergeron still your leader. Rumsey, Miller, Davies, Wheeler. Now Cardwell into the number 6 spot. Evan Cardwell's worked up through the field to the number 6 spot. We are caution on the speedway. Yellow out here on lap number 16. So caution coming out. We'll see what the yellow was out for. I believe we might get to blame Alex Robinson for this latest caution. Yep. Oh, that's a little more than tickling the tires. on under the caution. Alex Robinson coming to a stop. So a couple cars stop, bringing up the caution flag. So, of course, looks like Chase Winkles there on the pit row in the 110. Bergeron, Rumsey, Miller, Davies, your top 4 runners. 4-runner. That's a Toyota. Field working around to the caution flag. Like we said, coming up next will be your Envision Custom Graphics Big Blocks from Kokomo. And then it'll be off to the nightcap for the super late models. Coming off of turn number 4, waiting for the green flag. It is waving. They go to the chalk stripe, and we go green flag down into turn number 1 and 2. Bergeron's got company. Here comes the 41 of Logan Rumsey. Rumsey's going to steal down to the inside. Rumsey's going to take the lead. They will crisscross applesauce off of turn number 4 and down the front straightaway. Look at this. Here comes Rumsey. Now watch him. It's Clayton Davies. Davies, the Australian, working it on in there. Of course, last week he was a podium finisher here in the 410 Sprint Cars. Bergeron now back to the lead. Then it'll be Rumsey back to second. Wheeler going to put a pair of Australia racers up there into the top 5. Now they will make contact getting down into turn number 3 and 4. Wheeler down at the bottom. Rumsey right there. Rumsey working with Clayton Davies. Davies there back on the outside. Now it's going to be 3 wide down the back straightaway. 2/3 of the way home in this one. Oh, hang on. Somebody up in the creek to the top side. That is going to put, I believe, Kenny Miller back a handful of spots. As now the 56 of Brett Wheeler working it back on the bottom side. No questions. He wants to put a little icing on the birthday cake and make a podium finish tonight. Wheeler back around the bottom side working Logan Rumsey. Rumsey going to rip the lip of this place. Down to the bottom side, going to let it roll on through is the 41 or the 56 machine of Brett Wheeler out of Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Into turn number 3 and 4, laps winding down in this one. Off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, still Logan Rumsey and Brett Wheeler side by side. They work into turn number 3 and 4. On this one, Alex Bergeron is gone. Alex Bergeron looking to be on his way to be halfway through the Super Sunday Fun Day. Of course, can tonight be the night that he gets all 4 feature wins? Of course, races the dirt street stocks, the 410s, the big blocks, and the supers. Is it Alex Bergeron's night to shine? The world-class racer out of Quebec, Canada, showing the field on down the front straightaway with 4 laps to go. We'll go on the wing with your race leader. You see it, Kokomo, very treacherous up there on the top. If you get too far, you are in the crete as they work them into turn number 1 and 2. 3 to go. Bergeron, your race leader. Alex Bergeron there, right along the Nerf bar on the right side, the old rub rail. Working him into turn number 3. Bergeron up front. White flag will come out this time. He is 1 lap away from picking up win number 2 of the day here on World of Thunder. Down the back straightaway, Alex Bergeron going to put the thing on cruise control and pick up the feature win. Alex Bergeron, Logan Rumsey, Clayton Davies, Kenny Miller, and Brett Wheeler, unfortunately, going to get shuffled back into the 5 spot. So that will wrap up feature action. Alex Bergeron, 2 for 2 right now on action. So taking a look, Bergeron, Rumsey, Davies, Miller, and Wheeler top 5. Back half of the top 10 are going to be Hayden Harvey, Davin Cardwell, Chubbin Hadley, Tanner Tomasi, and Corey Austin goes 10th. James Grace, Rebecca Millette, Dixon Slinger, Tyler Schultz, Jason Randolph, Timothy Korkakowski. Then it'll be Landon Barker and Chase Winkles, your top 18. So we wait for our top 3 to make their way down into victory lane. While we do that, we're going to kick back. You're watching DirtFans.com, 410 Sprint Cars on Ultimate Dirt TV. Taking a look, a beautiful sprint car A main here, and we've got our top 3 finishers, and it looks like third, Clayton Davies. Clayton, another good podium run here for you at Kokomo.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad to get I definitely felt like I could have been further up. Just some hard driving by some dudes and just some contact that could have been avoided, I guess, on my part. But we'll take what we can get and straight for the podium.
Couple times you buried that right rear little, ripped the lip around the top, and you got that outside retaining wall a couple times off of turn 4, and lost a little bit of ground, but were able to make it back up. As it seems like everybody was kind of making, if you made a mistake somewhere, somebody else made it somewhere else.
Yeah, it's Kokomo. It's a tight little bull ring. It's not forgivable by any means. Like if you make a mistake here, it'll definitely make you pay for it. So just head down for next time and make sure we don't make any more mistakes.
There you go. Of course, you chased birthday boy, fellow Australia racer, Brett Wheeler there for a while. He rolled back to the 5 spot, but so it's got to feel good, because it's Monday down there. What do we determine when you guys race? It's about mid, late or late morning, early afternoon, isn't it?
At 9 o'clock in the morning, we start racing for the 410s, and yeah, I think by the end of the late models, it's about 1 o'clock.
Well, that's not a bad Monday work day. So, a lot of great people help you out. Who do you want to thank for a trip to third place tonight, Clayton?
I'd like to thank Western Machine Shop, Atlantic Oil, CD Cinematography, SRT Australia, Poo1 Performance Race Gear, Cricky Motorsports, Ace Sim Sports, ABR Setup Shop for providing a great setup, and Alex for helping me, and you for putting on the broadcast in the league.
All right. Congratulations. Third place run there. Looking at second, Logan Rumsey. Pulled her in there strong. Put that 41 on the 2 spot.
Yeah, we had a pretty good race. I felt really good on the top. I don't think I had anything for Alex, of course. And yeah, we got a second early there and just rode around. Clayton almost wrecked us both, but that's okay. I guess he just misjudged it a little bit, but we got second.
It happen, you kind of, whether it's here or there, you hit that line and you're like, oh boy, I committed. Now I'm in a bad spot. It's probably one of those unintentional, always an unintentional thing, but it happens. But everybody was able to roll back and finish on the podium spot. So it's got to feel good running up front there at Kokomo tonight, doesn't it? I think we lost Logan. Me or something. All right, so Logan Rumsey, he apparently found himself a trophy girl, ran on off. So we're going to move on up and talk to tonight's feature winner, the guy who's, Alex, tonight we talked after the dirts, the streeters. Tonight could be the night. You're 2 for 2 on wins. Nice run here. You almost had that thing get away from you after that last race caution flag. I think we've lost everybody. Nobody wants.
Hello, is it working?
Oh, there you are, Alex. I don't know if you heard what I said, but
no, I didn't hear it.
You didn't. That's what happens. That's what happens when we put BJ in charge of these things. He's all out of whack. Anyway, he was looking at the Ouija board and it went away. But anyway, let's talk about 2 for 2. You're right now not going to jinx you because I got faith in you. I think tonight's the night. 2 for 2 so far in feature wins.
Well, we'll see how it goes in the other ones. The modifieds is definitely going to be the tougher one. I don't feel so confident in modified, but we'll try to do our best, and we'll see how we do in the late models as well. Definitely have a good night's, a good start to the night, of course. And we'll just try to finish in the top 5 as much as possible for the championship. That's what really matters. And just like tonight, we definitely had a good run to 410s, and definitely a nice heat race at the first heat race, and kind of chaotic, but it was good, and good fight for the win there at the heat race, and just I think we did a good job, and I think most of the laps. I don't think Rumsey passed me once. He was going for it though. He was really really fast as well. Just once I was in my groove, I was really good up top, and I feel like my car was really fast. So I think it's 6 wins. I think now. So it's getting up there.
There you go. Yeah, we watched on that restart there. Logan had got a shot at you that kind of, kind of got around you, but yet not an official pass because it didn't count for a lead change with the scoring and everything. But Ken had to rally back there a couple times getting into that outside wall, but persistence paid off, and you were able to put her on the box. And teammates 1 and 3 tonight. Who do you want to thank for the trip to victory lane?
Everybody at Team ABR Sports, Jason, Rebecca, good job to Clayton from ABR Setup Shop for tonight in P3, so really good. So everybody did really good tonight. Reb also out qualified me in qualifying again tonight. So she's getting there, she's getting better. So glad to see it. And of course we as we go, we'll go and improve. And only a couple starts here she's got. So other than that, all of our partners, CSI Shocks, Bilogicat, BK Designs, Marine Farm Equipments, ABR Setup Shop, Stucco, and CD Simtography, and everybody helps us out. My dad for watching all the time. You guys for doing an awesome job broadcasting. UltimateDirtTV with Wolf Thunder for having this great league for us to race on Sunday nights, and hopefully we can keep on going like this and extend our championship lead, and have a great run for the championship. I think we're in the right path. We just have to keep going and keep focus and work on the 2 other series here coming up and try to have a good result. So it's all about the championship, and I didn't add any wins yet in lay miles or big blocks, but we're right there. We're near the top 5, and we're actually leading, I think, the points with Evan C there is equal. So definitely going to be a tight battle going into the race tonight, and I'm very excited. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, all righty. Well, consistency is what counts, and those top 5s every week keeps you there, and of course wins put you on top. So once again, congratulations, Alex Bergeron, picking up tonight's feature win in the dirtfans.com 410 Sprint Cars. We're going to kick out of here, take a break for about a half hour-ish or so, and then we will be back with Envision Custom Graphics Big Blocks here at Kokomo. So on behalf of the hodgepodge of everybody here tonight, BJ back on the controls, Alex Robinson, myself, Jerry Van Sickle, it's been our pleasure having you tuned on in. So we will see you for event number 3 coming up momentarily here on Ultimate Dirt TV. So until then, have a safe trip home. Be good. God bless. And good night, everybody.